Hi everyone, so I'm here to show you the Ohio CNA Skill partial bed bath. First, you want to start with hand hygiene. You're going to rub your hands until dry. Next, you're going to knock and introduce yourself. You're going to explain the procedure and provide privacy by closing the curtain. Next, gather your equipment. Your equipment should include a bath blanket, 8 washcloths, a towel to go under the resident's arm, a gown, soap, and a wash basin filled with warm water. You want the temperature of the water to be 105 to 110 degrees for peri-care, but since this is partial bed bath, you want it to be 110 to 115 degrees. And you can check this temperature with your elbow or with your wrist. Okay, let's get started. Mrs. Smith, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. We're going to go ahead and raise the bed to a comfortable working height. This is going to be mid-thigh to waist. I'm going to take your call light here just for a second. Your resident will need to be in supine position, so you will need to lower the head of the bed completely flat. Go ahead and lower the side rail on the working side. You're going to take your bath blanket and you're going to unfold the bath blanket on top of your resident. Remember, you are not allowed to shake the linen at any time. Next, you're going to need to fan fold the linen down and out of the way, and that's the linen that is underneath this bath blanket. Make sure you do not expose the resident at any time. Next, you need to remove the gown. Mrs. Smith, we're going to go ahead and remove your gown now.
Okay.
Guide the resident's hand out of the gown. Roll the gown across the resident's chest. And you can reach across without exposing or walk to the other side of the bed. You want to take the gown and put this in the designated container. Take the towel for the arm and place this under the resident's arm. Cover back up the arm. Go ahead and arrange the washcloths. You should have 2 washcloths for the face, 3 washcloths for the arm, and 3 washcloths for the hand. You only have 2 washcloths for the face because the face does not get soaked. The first washcloth out of the 3 would be used for soap, rinse, and dry. Let's go ahead and start with the face. Take your washcloth, fold it in half, fold it in half again. There will be one corner out of the four that will have four loose corners. Take the washcloth, wring out the water, find those four loose corners. You want your hand placement to look like this. Mrs. Smith, can you close your eyes for me? I'm going to go ahead and wash your face now. Start with the inner canthus of the eye working out. Fold over that corner. You want to take this washcloth and discard. The second washcloth for the face will be used to pat dry. Find your four loose corners. Same technique. Discard this washcloth. Next, we're going to be moving on to the arm. The first washcloth will need soap. Wring your washcloth out. Find your four loose corners. You're going to apply soap to each corner. Rub the washcloth together to form a lather. You're going to start with the shoulder and work your way down the arm. Fold back that corner. Go under and inside of the underarm, working your way down. I'm going to do pinky side and then thumb side. Same technique. You're going to discard. Next will be rinse. Find your four loose corners. Start at the top by the shoulder, going down the arm. Inside the arm, the underarm, pinky side, and then thumb side. Discard. The third washcloth will be to pat dry. Same technique. Shoulder, working your way down the arm. Drying the underarm. Drying down the arm, pinky side. Drying down the arm, thumb side. Discard. And next, we're going to wash the hand. Take your washcloth, wring out the water, apply soap to each corner. Rub your washcloth together to make a lather. The first corner will be the top of the hand. The second corner will be pinky side. Third corner, thumb side. fourth corner will be inside the hand and in between the fingers. Make sure you do that in one motion. Next, we're going to rinse. Same technique. Find your 4 loose corners. Top of the hand, pinky side, thumb side, and then inside the hand and between the fingers. Discard, pat dry. Top of the hand, pinky side, thumb side, and then inside the hand and between the fingers. Discard. You can go ahead and remove that towel now that's under the arm. Discard that. Next, we are going to be putting on the residence gown. The best way to do this is to open up the gown on top of the residence back blanket like so. Find the side of the gown that's farthest from you. Roll it. And then go under the bath blanket like that. You're going to take your resident's arm in hand and you're going to guide it through the opening of the gown. If you need to walk to the other side of the bed, that is fine. Okay, Mrs. Smith, I'm going to put your hand and arm through this side of the gown. If your resident is able, have them turn their head so you can tie the gown up by the neck. Next, we're going to remove the bath blanket and we're going to replace it with the original linen. So you want to fan fold the linen back up and on top of your resident. And this way, you're not exposing our resident and they are staying warm. Take the bath blanket without touching your uniform and discard of it into the appropriate container. Raise back up the side rail into the original position. You're going to raise the head of the bed back up into its original position. Lower the bed until it's the lowest position. Mrs. Smith, here's your call light. Okay. You're welcome. You're going to open back up the privacy curtain. You're going to empty, rinse, and dry the wash basin. Your soap will need to go back into its original container. Perform hand hygiene. My skill is complete.